Next, we're going to talk about online and vocation formation group participation. Sometimes it sounds a little weird. We're going to have participation for a digital class. How are we going to do that? How will that be measured? And there's basically two different areas for that. There's the vocation formation groups, which I mentioned in the intro video, and there's also the online activities, online forums and conversations you'll be having with the whole class. Every single week there'll be something going on related to either one of those and both of those. It's some element of each of those for every week. This is worth 30% of the grade. So it's a significant amount of your grade, and it's an important piece because we really believe it's an important part of your learning and shaping and growing. For the VF groups, especially in weeks 3, 5, 7, and 9, you're going to actually try out some of what you're learning in the class with people in your own community. And so you're going to need a group of people that you can work with those specific weeks and then talk about that experience with your VF groups. So weeks 3, 5, 7, and 9, the information will be up well in advance. So even if you can do it a little bit earlier than that, that would be great. But that's the week that you're going to talk about having done that. So you'll need to have time to make all of those things happen. And you'll want to allow the time to really be able to reflect and when you actually post the video or a Word form, type it out, whatever works for you, that you will have the time to get all of that done because you're not going to be able to accomplish all of that on a Thursday night. So these are the things we want you to be intentional about and prepare in advance. Also, there will be participation points awarded basically for everything that you do. Significantly, though, we need you to do it the week that it's due, or do it in advance if you can't do it the week that is due. So you need to really plan ahead. And the reason being is we cannot replicate this, 2 or 3 weeks after the fact. Your rest of your VF group will miss out if you don't participate in time. And it's not something we can just catch up on later on. And the moment's gone, it's gone. So it's really important that you get these done on time, that you can engage, you really listen, participate with what your students, your fellow students are doing, and be a part of that conversation, allowing it to shape you and shape others people, but also shape the way that you work with the people in your own spiritual communities. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to email me, as always, and I'm happy to work with you. We'll get these things figured out. Thanks.